of Once Human. Today I'm gonna show you my Shrapnel build update. Stay tuned. Okay guys, today I'm gonna show you my Shrapnel build. I'm gonna start with the equipment, the gear, weapons. What I use is Shrapnel Souvenir with this attribute effects. Accessories, if you wanna know, are here. Yes, this is secondary weapon, but normally I use the wildfire. This is only to showcase my new build on the dummy, and this is the mod. So this is the third weapon, long axe. Very important when Fortress Warfare ends. Weapon damage 10%, movement speed 10%, and attribute effects also very important. So, and for all the sets are, I use the Barret with momentum up, violent for the crit damage, fire rate 10% for the first 50% of the magazine, and weapon damage 40% for the last 50% of the magazine. That's really good. So, target strike violent for the mask with these attributes. Then we have the Lone Wolf jacket with this. That's for tier 3 area. You can find this there, but it's really rare and hard to farm. Here we go, the violent for the Lone Wolf pants. Also attribute effects and important violent because you go on the crit damage. Lone Wolf gloves, crit rate 10%, crit damage 15%, and of course the attribute effects, mostly crit damage and weapon damage. Bastille boots, slow and steady, violent, melee, weapon status damage 10% when HP is above 90%. Grants plus 10 additional damage. Really good. Also violent because of crit damage and weapon damage. What I changed from the last build I made is, if you can see on the mask, target strike when hitting marked enemies, crit rate plus 10% and crit damage plus 25%. That's what I changed, because before I had Shrapnel Carnage violent, also good, but if you wanna maximize your damage, use target strike, because more important is the crit rate, how often you can crit, and the crit damage. I think for a Shrapnel player, mostly go for crit. That crit is on your attribute effects gold, and rest weapon damage from white, green, blue, purple to golden, but really important crit damage. So the set looks like this: Barret, 4 sets of the Lone Wolf mask, and Bastille boots. Why? Because the set effect gives us the magazine capacity, like you can see, the crit rate, and the stack of Lone Wolf Shadow that gives us crit damage plus 6% for 30 seconds. This is a long time. The calibration also, before I continue: precision style attack plus 25%, range plus 40%, fire rate minus 10%, because we gonna go for damage. That's why 25% plus attack. So to continue, I use Shrapnel Souvenir to use all these effects as long as possible, because if you reload, this effect is gone, and that's why I use Shrapnel Reload and no reload build. It's the best for long term, because mostly the bosses you shoot, and before they get the shield you need to reload, and that's what I overcome. Because I never need to reload, I can spray the bosses till they get the shield, and after it they die. Is the best for the end boss, I think. So to continue, Bastille boots for the weapon damage 10% when your HP is above 70%. So, and now I demonstrate you the damage. Of course, without the deviant, yes, this one without the deviant over 100k damage. And now, like I said before, we gonna take the math. In the video you can see right now I multiplicated the damage we did on the dummy with the damage we would do if the deviant is out, and multiplied it, and we did like 130 damage. Of course we did over 100k damage without the deviant. Is really strong. And yeah, this is my new build. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I wish you a wonderful day and see you next time. Peace.